rage on that beat, going crazy.
What's good, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, the Grandmaster Troll, here to give you guys the best trolling content YouTube has to offer. See, we go to this one right here. Shout out to the Reject Army, Nifnots, Dishwashers, Bedwears, but most importantly, witness the power and the might that is the most dangerous troll on YouTube. So, we got a couple of people in the building. Shout out to my man, Rash the Bad Guy, Will Clinton, Tampa Supreme, John the Analyst is stopping by. We got to talk about a lot of things, so we won't be on this topic much, but we're going to talk about a lot of things. One of the title of this stream is, how can you leave the Manosphere but still want to lead the Manosphere? Before I get into any of that, I haven't done a live stream in a while, and we gotta talk about some of the beef that's going on. We gotta talk about some of the beef, some of this beef that's going on. And the first beef scenario I want to talk about, because I touched on this in the last stream, and it seems like this beef, even though one of these particular YouTubers don't go back and forth, We gotta talk about the beef between CIA Mr. Kevin Samuels himself and one of my arch nemesis, the Angry Man from, I guess, Boss Talk Radio now. I guess he changed his name again, always changing his name. They can never stay on one path, but the beef is between the high value and the suits and this and that. And first, Angry Man was taking slight jabs. He was taking slight jabs, and then over the past week or so, he began to take left hooks, right hooks over him. He's really out there throwing these haymakers out there, saying that the reason why high value man can't find a woman or keep a woman because they always leading with their wallet. They always lead with their wallet. And every time they do, these high value men, such as Kevin Samuels or the Henrys, as he called them, they just can't seem to find a woman who could stay with him, a woman who won't divorce him, a woman who won't get alimony from him, a woman who won't be a gold digger, and all these high value men, such as Kevin Samuels, who's not once but twice two-time divorce. I'm just going by the facts. Don't get mad at me. I'm just providing you guys with facts. But a high value man such as Kevin, such as your boy Kevin, can't find or get a high value woman. Now my man Tampa Supreme 813. My man Tampa Supreme 813 says Angry Man is jealous of Kevin Samuels. Now, from everything I heard from AM, they tell me AM is a six-figure Negro, this, that, and the third. I don't see why he would be jealous. I mean, he's doing great. No doubt your boy's doing great. Your boy Kevin Samuels, he's doing great. I bet you if I did a live look-in on his channel right now, he'll have at least $500 on the super chat. Let me see if I can go ahead and pull him up. Let's see if I can do a live look-in. Let's see if I can do a live look-in on your boy Kevin Samuels, because there's a lot of beef. The high-value men seem to be under attack. So we're gonna do a small live look in. With that said, let me go ahead and mute this real quick. Let this thing load up real quick. So if we do our live look-in on your boy Kevin Samuels. Your boy Kevin Samuels. Let's see. Your boy Kevin, so he's still raking in. He's still making that money. No matter what you say, when Kevin Samuels go live, he raking in. I need somebody, because I want to take part in this. I want to take part of this high value man, six figures, and ain't nobody hit the super chat or the cash app, so you know I gotta ask, support the channel, make the cash app ring during the stream, super chat, let your voice get heard during the stream. I'm gonna check out the comment because my man Jose Garcia says, what happened to the suit and bow tie? Because I know. I told y'all I was gonna wear suits, and it went 2-3 weeks in between live stream. I was just being lazy, I was out vlogging. You see, I got this GoPro camera around my neck, but I know, Jose. You want to see your boy suited and booted, and I just want to apologize to you. Let me look into the camera. I want to apologize to my man Jose Garcia. He was looking forward to seeing the Grandmaster troll decked out, suited in blue. I know, I promise you, Jose, next time I'll go live, I'm going to put on one of the monkey suits for it because I know I let you down. I know I let you down, Jose. And I didn't want to let you down. I didn't want to let you down, Jose. So with that said, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I didn't want to let you down, but there was this beef. You guys know the same old, you wear a suit because you trying to compensate and get these women, and the black manosphere has turned into this, how should I say, the black datosphere. The black datosphere. This is what this space should be called, the black datosphere. They allowing women on panels. They talking about dating. Kevin Sims got the Facebook group on and popping. They on Tinder. Swiping left, swiping right. Even your man Obsidian swiping left and swiping right and doing all this kind of stuff. The datosphere is in full effect in the black manosphere, and it's a small population of dudes. Rather, they SYSBM, they want all the other birds to be SYSBM, or they can't pull one of these women on YouTube who's coming in on streams. But whatever it is, these dudes, they want these women. They can't stop talking about the BWs. I never seen a group of dudes talk about women that they claim they don't want. But I'm going to go ahead and digress from that. Because my man Black Rain says, Black Rain 7920 says, is this about the chump Donovan Sharp? We will talk about your boy. Donovan Sharp. We got Cash God in the building, but we got to talk about another beef that happened. Another beef that probably flew under a lot of y'all Negroes' nose. I don't think y'all caught it. So with that said, let me see if I can find the video, because I know I got it saved. Let's see if I can find it. Scroll down. Where is it? Right here. So now we found the video. Let me see if I could create a screen that'll allow us to play this video. Let's see. You may see the screen do some weird things. Just bear with me. Let me go ahead and unmute this. Just bear with me. How do I want to do this screen real quick? Let's see. No, that didn't work. Bear with me for a second. So I'm gonna see if I could throw it on top of this. What am I looking for? Alright, so it looks like I won't be able to do a screen share. I should have did it before, but I'm gonna go ahead and play y'all the video. I want y'all to listen to it because I did a video on your boy. O'Shea Duke Jackson of the Celebrity Jump. It was the video where he was talking about Brandon Tatum's kids, this, that, and the third. You guys know what happened. My man Tampa Supreme says the manosphere is falling off. So I got an email After I did that video, I got an email from your boy, and I want to go ahead and share y'all the email because we gotta witness the power and the might that is the most dangerous troll on YouTube. So the email reads, O'Shea Vlogcast channel. He says, bro, I would appreciate it if you take the video down and what you are saying. I talked about the man's kids and whatnot. That was a lie. I also don't give you permission to use that clip. You are lying on my name in that video. I don't want to report the video, so I'm asking you, GMT, to remove it. Well, up until this day, that video is still up. It's probably one of my most banging videos. I got a lot of viewers, subscribers from that. You know, I love the clout. I love the clout chase. One of the best things I love doing on YouTube is getting on here, clout chase. So I went into O'Shea's stream when he was addressing the whole Ramil O'Meara and Donovan Sharp and Manosphere, this, that, and the third. This is what your boy said about yours truly, the Grandmaster Troll. Let me see if I can play that video. See if we can play that video.
Stefan Clink skills. These niggas doing better than us.
I'm gonna stop it right there. See if I can back out, because we got my man Jose Garcia came through with a $5 super chat. So we're gonna salute that brother. Even put a little sticker on it. It warms my heart. Hit the super chat, hit the cash app. We're gonna give y'all some of the best trolling content YouTube has to offer. But this is what your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson said about me.
Nigga, I'm the motherfucking, I'm the Midas touching this motherfucker, nigga. Don't you niggas ever forget that. Let me ban the motherfucking this nigga troll, bro. This nigga, bro, let me tell you something, bro. You know what? I thought you was a real nigga, bro. But you know what? I'm gonna say something, bro. The way you did that video, took that shit out, talked about Brandon Tatum's kids, and lied like that, asked me a question in the live stream and took that shit up and then put that on your motherfucking channel just for some fucking views, nigga. Much as I done been nice to you and supported you behind the scenes, bro, trying to start shit on my name, bro, you foul, family. You foul, bro. I ain't got no words for you. I ain't got no words for you, bro. I ain't got no words for you, bro. Really. You a foul ass nigga, bro. I could have struck the video down and all of that. But I'll let you do that little host that you was doing. Went in there and lied on me in front of everybody like I'm talking about this man's kids and shit. I ain't never talked bad about that man or that man's kids. Only thing I ever disagree with Brandon Tatum is his ideology. Straight up, nigga. A lot of you niggas out here is disrespectful to the game. No offense, but to Donovan, I'm the one remember when he was writing Return to Kings, working in the warehouse.
Stop the show right there. So that's what your boy got up there and said about yours truly. He was a little upset. Let me see if I could get this from freezing. Switch the cameras. Your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. That's the problem with dudes in the Manosphere. They do these live streams. They be banging on people, beefing. You motherfucker, this, that, and third. You guys see them. And then they take the video down, and whatever they said about somebody is supposed to go away. And then when people who seen it, but they don't have the evidence because they didn't record it, they didn't record it. The video's pulled down, so there's no playback of it. Go ahead and hit the refresh button if the stream is buffering on your end. But they say all these foul stuff about brothers in the black manosphere or in black YouTube or associated with this space. And when the Grandmaster trolled, because I could go back and play the video, he got up there. He talked about all the black men who got kids with other races of women who aren't BWs and who talk down on the race and this, that, and the third, which is what Brandon Tatum does. He even specified these black men who swear by naming off states like Montana, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, all of these flyover states. So then I asked him, would you say that to Brandon Tatum? And then in the video, which is on my channel, he said, I will tell Brandon Tatum the same thing. And then he went in on Brandon Tatum and some of his ideology. But the point is, O'Shea Duke Jackson. I want to talk to O'Shea Duke Jackson. And the reason I got to talk to O'Shea Duke Jackson, because there's a lot of Negroes in this space tiptoeing around O'Shea Duke Jackson. They afraid to call out. And O'Shea Duke Jackson, you got Ramil Omer on his channel talking about, well, you know, I don't want any beef with nobody. You know, I just want to get along with O'Shea, you know, them. You know, I don't want no drama. You know, I just come on my channel, I do my content. You know, I don't want no drama. You know, I'm just, you know, I don't want no problems, man. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not, they do all that George Floyd. I'm not that kind of guy talk. Because they scared of O'Shea Duke Jackson. So we gonna go ahead and we gonna dive into the main topic. How can you leave the Manosphere but still want to lead the Manosphere? You even had Donovan Sharp. I gotta take y'all back to the early days of your boy Donovan Sharp. I gotta take y'all back. Because this is what O'Shea Duke Jackson like to do. And this is how a lot of Negroes fell in for the okie doke. Your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson had Negro Manosphere. He was paying dudes to write articles for his website. He wasn't just paying them. He was paying these Negroes in advance. So according to O'Shea and them, one of the things that Donovan Sharp did was he would take articles he written for other platforms and he would post them onto the Negro Manosphere platform so he could get paid for the articles he wrote in the past that the white man wouldn't pay for. So he tried to pawn those articles that he wrote in the past as new articles to get paid. That was one reason why they had a falling out. But what happens is, since Negroes are not only getting paid, but they getting paid in advance, they start tiptoeing around O'Shea Duke Jackson. They will tolerate O'Shea Duke Jackson's bullshit, this, that, and the third, as long as that check is coming in advance. As long as that check is coming in advance, these Negroes will wear wigs and bust that bussy all over the Negro Manosphere for an O'Shea Duke Jackson. But like in the case when Donovan Sharp or Obsidian, once these Negroes get fired from the Negro Manosphere, now all of a sudden these Negroes got a whole laundry list of what O'Shea Duke Jackson was doing wrong, this, that, and the third. How O'Shea Duke Jackson does stuff sneaky and underhanded, this, that, and the third. Hold on, Donovan. Hold on, Obsidian. You wasn't saying that when those checks was hitting your banking account in advance. You didn't have a goddamn word to say about O'Shea Duke Jackson then. But when these Negroes fall out over that money, when that income stream dry up, when that income stream dried up, I know, Jalen, I know you gave up on the man, I know it. But when that income stream dried up, now these dudes want to leave the manosphere. We watched Donovan Sharp leave the manosphere. We watched Obsidian leave the manosphere and go to Mixler. We watched Kevin Samuels say I'm not manosphere. We watched C Boogie leave the manosphere. We even watched O'Shea Duke Jackson say he was quitting the manosphere. We watched the Angry Man. He's leaving the manosphere. We watched BGS Itmore. All these Negroes leave the manosphere, but they want to lead the manosphere. Somebody make that make sense to me. How do you leave something, but you want to lead it at the same time? Answer me this. If you the head coach of the Houston Texans, Washington Redskins, I still call them the Redskins. They will forever be the Redskins. As long as their uniform is red and gold, the Washington Redskins is still the mother effing Redskins. It's a damn shame that Daniel Snyder bowed down to the left and changed the name. But if you was a coach of any team, basketball team, football team, you turn in your letter of resignation, you can't leave and then say, you know what, even though I turned in my letter to quit, I want to come back. I want to lead the South Compton Black Manospheres to the Super Bowl. I want to lead the South Side Chicago Negro Manosphere to the championship. I want to beef, even though I quit just 2 weeks ago. I want to come back and I want to lead these Muppet Mouth Negroes to glory. It don't work that way. It don't work that way, Donovan Sharp. You can't leave the Black Manosphere and then say, you know what? I want to come back. I want to lead the man. I want to lead the manosphere, the promise. I want to restore the great glory. See, Donovan Sharp, when you go over into that white manosphere, because I know what happened. The white manosphere had the 21 convention. You was talking to O'Shea Duke Jackson because you wanted to have your own Black Manosphere convention, but you don't understand, Donovan Sharp. If there is a Black Manosphere convention and all these content creators and viewers all show up, first thing's going to happen is going to be a bunch of fighting going on because all of the beefing. So if you get Angry Man and O'Shea in the same room, O'Shea, Obsidian, Angry Man, Obsidian, Mr. Fantastic, C Boogie, Mr. Fantastic, whoever Action Potential, whoever he beefing with, you're gonna have Negroes. They gonna bring their cameras. They gonna bring their cameras to the Black Manosphere convention. They gonna see the dude that they've been talking smack with on the internet for the past 2 to 3 years. Somebody gonna say, I got this clout. I've been in the gym working out. Let me see if I could get some clout. Let me see if I could go take that Negro head off. That's the first problem you're going to have, Donovan Sharp. But the biggest problem you're going to have, Donovan Sharp, the biggest problem you're going to have, as you found out, Negroes is lazy. I believe the Black National Convention, the White National Convention, the 21 Convention, whatever it's called, it happened in 2018, maybe 2000. I'll be nice and say it happened in 2019. So we were supposed to have a Black Manosphere 2019. The big head honchos that got behind the scenes. Hey, we need to have a convention. We need to do what them white folks do. We need to all get together and throw on this big convention. 2019 came, it went, still no convention. 2020 came, there's no talk of a convention, and now Negroes is looking to blame COVID as to why they can't have a convention. Okay, so you're going to blame everything on COVID. 2021 is around the corner. 2021 going to happen. There's not going to be no convention. 2022, there's not going to be no convention. 2023, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll be waiting for that national convention to the year 2058. 2058 is going to be the first year the Black Manosphere has a national convention because Negroes too lazy, don't got the money, don't have the vision, something that Diamond Sharp found out, and that's why we have yet to have a Black Manosphere convention. It's why we don't have a Black Manosphere Fight Club, which will be supported by the viewers that all watch. People will pay, I'm telling you, when I say people will pay good money to watch these content creators argue, just imagine how much these Negroes will pay to watch content creators get in the boxing ring, get in the cage, get in the octagon, what backyard bare knuckles, Kimbo Slice style. These Negroes, my man Tampa Supreme, he won't pay $50 to watch Floyd Mayweather fight, but he will pay $200 to watch O'Shea versus Angry Man. He will pay $100 to watch Mr. Fantastic versus Action Potential, Mr. Fantastic versus C Boogie, Mr. Fantastic versus whoever. He will pay top dollar to watch the Grinch versus C Boogie. I believe the Grinch actually drove out to the neighborhood of C Boogie looking for him. You had 100 Negroes getting ready to watch a pay-per-view fighting event for free, and C Boogie didn't show up. What about if we paid these dudes to fight each other? Winner gets $2,000. Loser gets $500. The people will pay top dollar. Tell me if I'm wrong, John the Analyst. He got a whole channel. He got a whole channel of Negroes arguing. People will pay top dollar to watch BGS Itmore to fight Mr. Research. You don't believe me? Just them arguing generated 500 views. Just imagine how much a fist fight between BGS Itmore and Mr. Research would cost, just because Mr. Research thought BGS Itmore was breathing like a female. That's what spawned it, that whole argument. Mr. Research was talking and BGS Itmore doing all this huffing and puffing. You guys know what BGS Itmore do. And the next thing you know, they arguing over the next 5 minutes. But these Negroes won't catch a flight. But if there's a Black Manosphere convention and they show up, you ain't gonna see nothing but this right here. This dude's out there. This dude's out there. You gonna see dudes out there. You gonna be like, you're gonna be saying, I thought this was a black convention. I didn't know Negroes was boxing. I didn't know Negroes was boxing. I had no idea that Negroes would be boxing at this convention. That's why you ain't had no convention, because that's the first thing. You're going to see dudes with their cell phones out doing all this. The title gonna read Black Manosphere Convention. Angry Man versus O'Shea. Then you gonna see dudes in the comment section with all these fighting emojis. You know, the emoji with the muscle. They're gonna be like, Angry Man out there, he got the muscles. They should have known not to mess with the Angry Man. That's what y'all gonna see. My man John Dallas said Rollo versus Brian Triple X. They're gonna be out there. You're going to see Super Slime versus Jessica X. It's going to be co-ed. Jessica X going to be out there working on Negro. You're going to see Jessica X out in the Black National Convention. There's work in Negroes. And then she's going to get on the stripper pole and start stripping for Negroes. All in the same night. That's what's going to happen at the Black Manosphere Convention. All these dudes left the Manosphere years ago, but they always come back. They always come back to the Manosphere because the Manosphere has something no other sector of YouTube has. You could be a brand new channel with 200-300 subscribers. I watched it. I watched the Thai Cities, the DJ Kudas, Mr. Fantastic, Game Changer. I watched these dudes piggyback off the big three, start their own channels, go live, and actually have more live viewers than they had subscribers. Game Changer started this channel. He got 25 subscribers, but he got 50 people watching. He got 300 subscribers, but he got 155 people watching. Thai City, he had 344, but he got 98 people watching. I watched these dudes literally crack the YouTube code, and by the time they got 1,000 subscribers, they done already had the watch timers because they got 100 people in there watching a 2-hour live stream. From the very first live stream, we watched Jessica X start out with nothing. Before she even went live, she already had somebody on the panel already. Not just a live viewer. Think about it. Her first live stream she did, she already had somebody on the panel. If you start a YouTube channel from scratch and you go live, you'd be lucky to have one viewer, let alone somebody to help you out and do the show. And before her first live channel was over, she already had 20 Negroes on the panel. She had 10 Negroes. People was jumping in and out. This space has something no other space on YouTube can offer. My man Angry Man's rap sheet said Jessica X versus Janae. I'm telling you right now, the bantamweight championship. Jessica X versus Kendra D, Jessica X versus Bob Cherry, Jessica X versus Danini, all them females in the Viper pit. I'm telling you, Jessica X is gonna be whooping Negroes in the black fight club league, just bantamweight champion of the world. My man John DeAnna says add a rematch clause. Dude's gonna be crying. They're gonna be making excuses. They're gonna be talking about the gloves wasn't right. They're gonna be like, I was trained to fight this dude, and this dude didn't show up, so I had to fight somebody who I really wasn't beefing with because he said something about the stream I didn't think it was alright. So I had to fight somebody the last second. That's why I lost the fight. You're gonna have all these excuses. The light was in my eye. All these excuses as to why they lost the fight. We gotta have a rematch clause. We gotta drug test Negroes. Cause we got people saying, man, that dude right there, he a crackhead. You know, he had that superhuman strength. He on meth and he high on meth and fentanyl. There's gonna be a whole lot of excuses. Let me check out. Bill Clinton says Dr. Grinch didn't show up. All I know was I saw Grinch claim to be at a gas station. He claimed to be at a gas station. See, Boogie didn't show up. That is what I saw. So I'm not sure if the Grinch was at a gas station in the next state and was claiming he was in North Carolina and he was really in Georgia. I don't know. All I know was the Grinch was out at the gas station talking about some pull up and nobody pulled up. That's all I know. That's all I know. So we got all these dudes talking about catch a flight, this, that, and the third. That's all right. We gonna cover your flight expense. We gonna cover your hotel expense. So you ain't gotta worry about missing work. You ain't gotta about wasting your time. No. We are gonna well compensate you guys, and we gonna watch you guys fight live and in action. Believe me, we can do. It should have the Grandmaster Troll. They should have the Grandmaster Troll set up the equipment because I could show you the fight. I could show you the fight from 4 different camera angles. I could take this camera right here. I could take this camera and we can move this camera into the corner as you get information from your trainers on how to stop Angry Man from hitting you with them left and right hooks. We could get all of that, believe me. Not only can we do that, not only can the Grandmaster Troll not do that. Hold on. What else can the Grandmaster Troll do? The Grandmaster Troll could put the timing of the fight at the bottom. So if we doing 3-minute rounds, I can put the time right there. I can make the time limit go. I could go round 1. I can move it back and forth. I could go picture in picture, so you could watch the main screen. Then you could have the mini screen right there. The Grandmaster Troll can get real. This is what I do for a living. I broadcast sports for a living. This is what the Grandmaster Troll can do. This is what the Grandmaster Troll can do. I can get the job done for you. Believe me, I could set up the ring and we could get this thing popping. We could get the Fight Club popping. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You ain't gotta watch a fight from a grainy cell phone where the camera's moving and the dude get hit with a right hook and you never see the punch and all you see is the dude laying on the ground and you be like, hold on. The cameraman was doing all this moving. The cameraman was yelling. We ain't gotta yell. We could have somebody like Reg the Bad Guy. We could have somebody like DJ Kuda commentate the fight. I'm telling you, we can get the Fight Club. We could get the Fight Club going. We could get the Fight Club going. Look at my man Jose Garcia. He got the boxing glove. I'm telling you, we could get the Black Manosphere Fight Club going, all because people want to leave the Manosphere. They want to leave the Manosphere and still lead the Manosphere. Let me see if somebody hit the link to join the show. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the StreamYard link. See if anybody wants to come and join the show and talk to the Grandmaster Troll about whatever you want to talk about in regards to the topic. All the beats, people leaving and want to come back to the Manosphere talking about they in it for the business. They say they about business, but they're literally letting the biggest business opportunity get away because they too scared to throw these hands. They know. They show up to a black manosphere. They know if they show up to a black manosphere convention, you gotta be able to throw hands, and not only you gotta be able to throw hands. A lot of these content creators, they got multiple enemies. So if you lucky enough and you able to take down one of your enemies, you gotta turn around and you gotta square with somebody else, and you gotta turn around, you gotta square with 3 or 4 Negroes all in 1 hour because you got on YouTube and ran your mouth. I'm just trying to figure out who this is the whole thing about leading. See, this is one thing Diving Sharp, Angry Man, everybody else, all these people who leave the manosphere or they crying about they don't get enough credit, not enough people give them their props. See, you can't ask to be a leader, Donovan Sharp. See, if you left the manosphere, you wanted to come back and lead, you just bring your Muppet ass back into the black manosphere and you just start leading. You don't ask permission to lead. You don't sit in the classroom, teacher, pick me. Yes, little Johnny, what you got to say for the classroom? I think it would be a great idea if you guys let me lead the science project. I mean, I'm smart, I know how to mix chemicals, I know about biology. I think it would be a great idea, teacher, if you let me lead. This is what Negroes is doing. They asking to lead. They asking to lead. They will never ask a BW to take the lead in a relationship, or as we come to find out, Negroes can't even lead their own girlfriends. They can't lead their own girlfriends. You got Rudent versus Taz. You got Taz versus Edward Anderson. There's a whole lot of beats. You got Cerulean versus the Grinch. I'm telling you, there's a lot of matchups out there. Brothers would pay good money to watch. They would pay good money to watch. They would provide great content. Think about, we got 10 fights and then Reg the bad guy go live and he break down all 10 fights. YouTube's going to pay him AdSense money, and since he's talking about the sport of boxing or MMA or whatever, he's going to get the AdSense bonus, and people are going to join in and watch. And then you got new people, viewers who say, you know what? I like how Reg broke down that fight, but I think I could do a better job. Then you spawn new YouTube content creators. You got literally hundreds of people doing content, getting their channel monetized, selling merchandise, all because some Negroes in the black manosphere decided to throw hands. See, this is why Negroes can't leave the black manosphere. It's too easy to come on here, make content, and get paid. You ain't even gotta talk about the BW no more. You ain't gotta talk about the gynocracy no more. You ain't gotta talk about none of that no more. You ain't gotta talk about none of that no more. Somebody said AM is a beta male. Let me see if I could go back up in the chat room, see what I missed. Simply Deep's in the chat room. Shout out to Simply Deep. But I just want to figure out how do you leave the Manosphere? You literally packed up your suitcase, you packed up your computer, you packed up your Blue Yeti microphone, you packed up your Sony your Canon DSLR cameras, and you then moved out the Manosphere. You see that the Manosphere will continue to run like a well-oiled machine. And now all of a sudden you want to come back because you didn't realize, because you thought that white man was going to cut you a slice of his pie. You want to lead the Manosphere. The Manosphere is going to lead itself. The content leads the Manosphere. If you got good content, you're going to have an audience. My man Kevin Samuels over there, 4,000 live viewers. Talking to BWs about dating and how to finesse a high value man of all of his money. And the BWs are so far gone mentally, they can't even follow simple directions to nab them a high value man. Marry that high value man for 1 year and then divorce him because he wore brown shoes instead of black shoes. And now they got alimony for the rest of their life. They got child support for the next 18 years. They might even be lucky and get the house and the car if they lucky. But they so far gone, they can't even listen to simple advice from Kevin Samuels on how to fleece Negroes of up to millions of dollars. This is where we are at in the community. BWs can't even say what you want for dinner. I want some fried chicken, string beans and some cornbread. Yes, baby, they go do it. They so far gone, they can't even do simple directions. They can't go to the gym and lose 20 pounds. They won't take an etiquette class. I mean, just simple, basic things. But he over there every night, 4,000 live viewers. They donating hundreds, if not thousands of dollars per stream. So with that said, we're at an hour in. Nobody wants to come on to the Grandmaster Troll show. So with that said, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna close this one down. It's been a good show, but before I close this one down, because I want to do something a little bit different. Let me see. I wanted to do something a little bit different. Hold on. Let me see if I could do something a little bit different. Let's see if it'll allow me to do it. It'll be the first time I ever did something. I got about 30 people watching me. John Dow says that's a Salic fork female dog. Let's see if I could do this real quick. Go to content. Let's see, I got something special that some of you guys may find entertaining. Let me see if it'll work. See, when you hit details right here. Let me see if I can make this work. Come on. Come on. Will it work? Okay, it will work. Hold on, give me 1 second. October 6th. What time is it? It's 9:26. We're gonna set this for 9:30 p.m. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do one of my first premieres. I want to premiere some content for you guys. I'm gonna see if I could drop the link in the chat room real quick. See if it popped up. I'm gonna do a premiere because I'm really upset right now. I'm really upset right now. I'm angry right now. I'm angry right now. And the reason I'm angry, let's see. The reason I am angry right now is because of this video. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and premiere it. We got a premiere coming. I'm gonna drop the link to the premiere in the chat. I want y'all to go watch that video. What my very first premiere is gonna detail why I'm so angry, and it's only the tip of the iceberg as to why I'm so angry. I'm so angry right now. I can't believe this happened to me. But with that said, it's your boy, the Grandmaster Troll. Check out the premiere. Peace.